Hey guys, welcome back to Off-Grid Family Life. Today I'm going to show you how to strip down the H-Calorie 8 kilowatt 5 litre diesel generator. I'm also going to show you where I'm going to install it inside the caravan, what I'm going to do with the exhaust, the fuel line and the air intake valve. So let's get to it. Firstly, let me just get a knife. Understand the knife's gone. Obviously that's remote control to the side. So when you're stripping this, first thing you've got to do is remove the diesel cap. The diesel filter, keep them separate somewhere. And then what you do, all these screws around the body. All these screws around the body. Messing around, I've got the exhaust coming out. Right, so let's get this back on here. This is how it's looking. So we've got a fuel line connected pre-ready. That's coming down, which will head to the back of the caravan. We've got our exhaust fluid. Ignore the mess, please. But this is our first test run. So I've got the fuel lines running through our cupboards. They go all the way down the side. End up in the back where the fuel container and gas all is on this area. I've already got it connected in to my battery system here. Come round, here's my solar panels that I will be fitting out there today. And it's a simple setup. So I brought the pump round here. There's my channel, I'm going to upgrade that for a 10 metre one, and then I've got my gas and my fuel in one place together. But yeah, little hose roll there, gotta fill that. Upgrading to the city plumbing ones, the 515 watt. If any of you use the city plumbing or plumbing city, I can't remember where we're getting them from, the 515 watt ones, would you recommend them? Are they any good? Are they worth getting? Thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll see you again.